Hello and welcome to Tash Life. I'm Tash and today we are doing a new trying on new makeup video. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, then let's get into it. Okay, so today we're doing a new makeup video. I don't think I've got quite a full face of new makeup, but we're going to get into these goodies and see what we've got. I don't have a primer. I couldn't get my hands on the primer that I wanted. So I've just already primed my face with the OXX Cosmetics blurring primer, available in Kmart. I think it's still available, I'm not sure. So I already have that on, and I'm already wearing the OXX Cosmetics Plumping Gloss in Nude, I think. It's in my Shop My Stash. So is this one in my Shop My Stash at the moment. I did buy this MCoBeauty, what's it even called? Brow Fill and Set. It's in the shade Light Medium. I have been using this, but it is new. I did just haul it in the last haul, I think. So I'll do my brows first, and you can see. So what I do, I brush them down. Not that there's much there, but I brush them down first, and then we go in with the pencil side. Now it's quite fine. It's like a micro liner. I don't know. It is a little bit waxy, and it is a little bit fair for me, but we're making it work. And I am by no means a brow expert. I don't even have much, and what's there is so light. I feel like because I need to use so much of this, I'm going to go through it quickly because it's not very big anyway, and I've only been using it for like a month. I feel like I've already used quite a bit. Okay, now I just brush my brows the way they should be, lightly, but enough to blend pencil a little bit. So you can see I've got hardly anything, and there's still gaps. Now, I have used this end, but I haven't been using it. I have tried it, but I haven't been using it. So this is the wand part, and I find this bit seems a bit light and this bit seems a bit dark. So I just go backwards, trying really hard not to get it on my skin, and then, I mean, look at that. It's just so thick. And I mean, I've been using an MCoBeauty brow gel, but better than this. I don't know. Is it the wand that I don't like? It's just putting too much on, maybe. This one seems to hold it better than the other one. I was using the Magic Brows. I've almost finished it. So now that I've got that on, I'm just, like, you can see all the stuff coming out. I don't normally have that with the Magic Brows. I think just too much is coming out. And look how dark it is compared to, it's a lot more gluey, we'll say. Very gluey compared to the Magic Brows. I think I prefer the Magic Brows, if I'm honest. But I think maybe I haven't had a chance to get used to this one yet. My Magic Brows is nearly empty. There we go. Definitely not one you want to do after your foundation. Right. Now, we'll go in with this. We've got the Flawless Glow Luminous Skin Filter, and I have the shade Light Medium, which is 3.5. Obviously, it's like a Charlotte Tilbury dupe kind of situation, or inspired by. And I did haul most of this in my last haul. Video. I'll link that down below. Some of it I will be hauling tomorrow when I do that video, because some of it is not hauled yet. One thing's not hauled yet. One thing. So let's see. Here's your wand. So I have the OXX Cosmetics version, and this just looks pretty much the same to me. So I wonder how the match is. I don't have any MCoBeauty foundations or anything yet. And I am probably pretty fair at the moment. Like, I'm not fair. But we're at the end of winter and I haven't been doing much gardening or walking outside or anything like that. This sponge is an OXX Cosmetics one that I hauled a while ago, but I did just crack it this morning, so it's new. I have used their sponges before, but I haven't used, this is the first time using this one, which it feels nice and bouncy. Oh, what their things are like. They're definitely glowy. You can definitely tell some glow. I think the colour's okay too. I mean, it's fairly sheer coverage, but we are getting coverage. Wow, it is very highlighterish. I feel like there's a lot more glow in it than the OXX Cosmetics one. Maybe I'll have to do a video doing them side by side. Hey, it's got coverage. It's very, very glowy though. Like I don't know if you can see on camera, but I can see all of my pores, and I used a blurring primer, so it's not great. Okay, now I don't have a new concealer. I couldn't get the one that I wanted. So we have the OXX Cosmetics concealer in the shade Nude. This is my Shop My Stash. I'll just put it on off camera. Okay, that's the concealer done. Now I have the Miracle Flawless Pressed Powder in Natural Medium, another Charlotte Tilbury dupe, and I also have, which I haven't hauled yet, I've got the Sheglam Purple Powder. But I think today, because we're using lots of MCoBeauty, we'll use this one. Save the purple one for another time. I was curious to see what a purple powder was like. I do enjoy most of the pink ones. So, there's that. Okay. So I've got the OXX Cosmetics puff thing, triangle puff, that I hauled a little while ago. I have been using these. I like them. So, I'm a bit worried this is going to be too dark. Well, let's just go in. Might be right for, oh yeah, it's orange. Okay, we're going to get out the purple one. Okay, so I've got the Sheglam, see. This is their new purple powder, which I think we'll use under the eyes because the other one's a bit orange. Might not be able to use the other one till summer. So this top part here is supposed to be for under the eyes. So I wiped all of that, the other one off. I'll give that one another go. That's definitely got rid of the glow. I think I like this better than the pink one, actually. Now, there is a loose powder in the bottom. Do I want to do that, or do I want to do this one? I think if I dust it lightly, 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 I think if So I'm just going to do sort of around here. Right. Now, see, it's okay if I just dust it, but it's no good with the puff at the moment. It's too dark. Now, I don't have a new bronzer, so I brought these two out. These are from my Shop My Stash, and I think I'm just going to use this. I'll just do it off camera. So I use this one, which is the shade Mink. I'm pretty sure these are still available. But yes, bronzing done. Now, for a blush, well, I've got a few things here. We've got the OXX Cosmetics Rose highlighting and blush palette. I'll use this for the highlighter, I think. And then I've got the Kind Collective ombre blush in the shade Sunset. I think it's Sunset Vibes. And then I've got this Savvy blush in the shade Silk Pink, which is the one. I think I'll use this one today. Silk Pink one. There we go. Shall I swatch it? Pretty, nice and pretty. Okay. So, nice clean brush here. Ready? A little bit of a glow to it. Wow, quite a bit of a glow to it actually. Just a little bit. Wow, that's pretty. That glow. You don't need much of this. I feel like it's gotten heavy quite quickly. Right. Now, what's next? Highlighter. So we've got this little base colour thing that I hauled last time. I think I did swatches in it in the last video, in the haul video, so I won't do swatches, but let's pick one of the highlighters. And I think, actually, if I remember rightly, these blushes are very, very glowy, so you could probably just about wear them as highlighters or blush toppers. So, I think we'll go with this one. Yeah, sort of a beigey colour. Go for it. Wow. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is very glowy. I feel like everything's sitting very heavy on my skin at the moment, and I'm not sure if it's this or whether it's something else. I feel like it's a little bit cakey. I'm just going to try and dial this down a little bit. Well, we're glowing today. Yeah, it's hard for me to... I think this blush, you need to go in very lightly. It's sort of caked up a bit on me. But it could be from this as well. I'll put them in my Shop My Stash next time and have a bit more of a play around, see if I can get things to work a bit better. So this is the eyeshadow palette I've chosen. I hauled this last time. It went clearance at Kmart. So if you can't get it at Kmart, I'm pretty sure it's still available on the BYS website. I'm pretty sure it's not like a discontinued one. Let's start with some eye primer. So this is the one that's in my Shop My Stash. It's not new or anything. The Ultra 3 All Night Long eyeshadow primer. I'm not even sure if it's available actually, because Ultra 3 is in a transition at the moment. Their parent company was changed to a different parent company. So I don't know. You know, there hasn't been, they have said watch this space, you know, things are going to happen, but nothing's happened yet. So, you know, I'm still waiting to find out what's going on there. Because I am curious to know. I'll tell you a little bit about the palette, and I'll show you some swatches before we put it on. It is a 12 pan palette from BYS in a tin. There's a pretty good quality mirror in the lid. You get two little brushes, which are pretty generic looking brushes, and it has 2 glitters, 5 shimmers, and 5 mattes. So what shall we go into first? So we've got these turquoise colours, we've got pinks, we've got a warm pink and a cool pink, we've got grey, we've got sort of a sort of purpley, grey purple shimmer. We've got some more sort of peach tones down here. This is just like a sort of goldy champagne shimmer. So, and we've got two. This one is a really quite a chunky glitter, and this one's more of a fine, not fine, but the glitter is more sparsely distributed through it. I'll say that. I think we'll go with the purple. So maybe if we go with some of the peaches and the warm pink and the purple, I think these two would go really well together as well, as grey and this purple, but I'm not feeling the cool tones today. So I did clean off my brushes earlier. They feel dry, so hopefully I'm not going to have any trouble like I had with the last video. So I'm going to go in with this sort of peachy, browny peachy colour, outer corner. Looks like a pinky peach. Looks like a pinky peach. Right, that on the other side. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this more peachier, lighter tone peach, just on a blending brush. Just blend it out through the crease. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that darker peach, and I'm just going to run that bottom. Okay, now I think I've got some glitter glue on. I've just got the NYX glitter glue that was in my Shop My Stash. Now, I'm thinking we'll put this one here on the inner corner and the inner lid, and then we'll put this one on the inner corner. We'll put this one on the outer. No, we'll put this one on the inner lid, this one on the outer lid, this one on the inner corner, and then maybe we'll tap this one over the top. We'll see. Oh, goodness. Right, we'll be starting with this one. It's very light. I could probably put that on the inner corner. Yes. Well, we'll see when I put it on. No, it's not too bad. It's more of a dusty. I got fallout because I put too much on my finger. More of a dusty sort of purple, but dusty lilac, I would say. That's what I would call it. And this is the pink. That's the warm pink. Ooh, that's pretty. Sort of, it looks more like a Barbie pink on the eye than what it actually is. Right, what do we think about that? It's a very icy purple, like lavender. So I'll put the champagne colour on the inner corner just to, you know, some days you just feel like makeup's just not working for you. That's how I'm feeling today. And it might not be the makeup because more than one thing isn't working. And maybe it's just the base. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's the powder. Maybe it's my skin. Maybe I'm having a bad skin day. So while these videos are fun, it is just a first impression. So, you can't really tell everything from the first time you use it. Right, how are we going? It's interesting. It's an interesting look. I feel like I need something else on the bottom. Shall I put some of that pink on the bottom? Maybe I should put, seeing as we're, making a mess of our face, I'll just put some of this purple down here as well. Goodness me. I feel like I'm planning it up today. Okay. I'm just going to blend a little bit at the top here and the bottom. Try and blend it out. Right. Now I'm just going to put that on the other side. Okay. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. That lilac is probably better suited to an inner corner. It's all right. It's okay. Now, shall I tap some of this? Let's see. It's quite subtle, but it's in that sort of Vaseline-y. I don't know if you can see. Let's do a swatch. There, you can see it better there. There we go. See that? I'm not sure if it's going to come off my finger because we're just going to have a little tap, see what happens. Oh yeah, it's coming off. Ooh. I'm not sure if all my eyeshadow is going to be my crease in an hour because this is sort of a Vaseline sort of formula. Okay, now I bought this. This is like their burgundy mascara from Sheglam. Can I read it? All in one. It's got two sides. There we go. We've got this side, which is obviously for volumizing. And then we've got this side, which is curling and lengthening. Before we do this, I've got this setting spray. Yeah, so glowy. This is the one from OXX Cosmetics, Sparkling. I did want to get the MCoBeauty one as well, but I couldn't get my hands on it. They've had so many sales, they're all so out of stock. This is plastic. Quite often their stuff is glass, but this is not. So I'll spray this on first. It's got a nice fine mist and it smells It's a floral scent, but it's not too heavy, and it's just, it smells like spring to me. Spring. Anyway, okay, let's go in with the mascara now. So we'll start with the curling and lengthening side. Ooh. Lengthening side. Ooh. Now, I'm not one of these girls that can swap hands with the mascara. I'll probably poke myself in the eye if I do that. Okay, so that is this curled side. And now we'll go in with the volumizing side and see if we can bulk it up a little bit. I reckon certainly better than no mascara. I have hazel eyes, so this is supposed to be a good colour for my eyes. So I'll just put it on this eye. Okay, there we go. So it's okay. It's not the most volumizing. I also want to mention that my eyelashes are a lot thinner and some of them are a bit broken, just from age, really, I think. But it's not as good as my MCoBeauty Fat Lash one. It's not as volumizing as that, I feel. Maybe it's just because it's a colour and it's putting me off a bit that way. But it's pretty. I mean, half the problem could be my eyeliner. Let me just do some tight lining. Okay, so I've just tight lined it with my brown eyeliner. It's sort of come together a lot better now, and that icy lilac is not helping. But lips, let's see. I'll just put something on. Here we've got this. This is in my project pan. This Avon lipstick in Soft Berry. I haven't lined or anything, but I think this is going to be it. Leave the finished look. And I got my hair done. You might have noticed I got my hair done. It's all back to blonde and shaped and lovely. So this is the finished look. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this. I do have a few other new products that I haven't used yet, like this one, and I may need to, I don't know, I might just get a review for this in my Shop My Stash because it's a bit dark for me at the moment. I may have to get a lighter shade for this time of year. So that's a bit disappointing. I was looking forward to trying that. It's supposed to be a really good powder. But yeah, that's it for today. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.